Okay, welcome back. It's still Channel Sport this morning. And before we go to the Champions League, let's quickly talk about the Rio Olympics. It's ended for a few months now.
Yeah.
They've been reviewing whether it was successful or not.
Yeah.
Someone's back has been talking on
That's right, Tayo. You needed to, go back. So, what ways can the IOC improve? What did the city of Rio, what did they do right that Tokyo can learn from?
Yes.
That opening ceremony was really colorful.
It
It showcased
awesome.
the heritage of Brazil
Yes.
and the hospitality they are known for. The level of competition. What did we see?
That was as high as ever.
There you go. Doping.
Yes.
How clean were athletes? So. IOC, they're not going to sleep. The competition has come and gone. They're reviewing. And that's what we're saying, that the competition shouldn't end and then we'll fold their hands and say, 4 years is...
Yeah,
if
4
the
years
IOC, they're already giving themselves, looking at the scorecard, then it means that you're competing, you should do the same.
Yeah, definitely. And for the Olympics itself, Austin, for me, I thought it was a very successful competition. A lot of records were broken by the athletes who are the main actors. They didn't disappoint. A lot of them. There was the good, there was the bad. I wouldn't really say there was anything ugly. We went through the competition without any terror.
At the time when the world was going through some tension, Brazil was even going through economic problems.
Yes.
They had a standing president.
Exactly.
And it didn't even show.
Yeah, it didn't show. Once the games kicked off, it was all action all the way, and it was we saw the return of golf as well to where the barnstorming return to the Olympics as well. So in all, the Olympics was a great one. It was. Tokyo 2020. Not far away again, and that man right there completed a triple, all the way from Beijing to London and Rio, and we saw Brazil win the first ever Olympic gold. So in the moment, we can go on and on and on, Austin, about the great moments from the Olympics.
Michael Phelps.
Michael Phelps,
oh my God.
What an athlete, the most decorated of all time ever, won more medals than countries. So Austin, the Olympics.
Africa,
Wade Van Niekerk. Wade Van Niekerk was awesome. He broke the 400 meters world record.
I love this discussion.
We can go on and on,
I know. Let's just run through the UEFA Champions League fixtures for tonight because we saw some good play last night. I'm hoping that tonight will also give us some fireworks. We saw goals. Arsenal scored 4. Dynamo Kiev scored 6. At PSG, we saw 4 goals. So everywhere there were goals. Tonight, Bayer Leverkusen will take on Monaco. Tottenham, they're out of the competition. They will take on Ahmed Musa's former team, CSKA Moscow. Real Madrid will be taking on Borussia Dortmund.
This one is a straight-up battle for who tops the group. Woo! So let's go through the other results and before we come back to Real Madrid, Borussia Dortmund. Lyon will take on Sevilla. Sevilla, I don't know what's going on with them. They have a chance to still qualify for the Champions League. That's the day they've got to win. And in that same group, you have Club Brugge. They've already qualified. Club Brugge and Copenhagen will play. Porto, Leicester, Juventus versus Dynamo Kiev, Lyon versus Sevilla. So let's go back to the Real Madrid Borussia Dortmund. Straight fight on who's going to come top in that group. Let's say Real Madrid comes second. Let's say they come second in this particular group.
Okay.
Arsenal.
That's what I'm saying. First. The moment you started saying it, Arsenal fans will say, no way.
But it is a possibility. If Real Madrid comes second, then that means all that work Arsenal are putting into coming top,
the table.
They could meet the Real Madrid.
And you got to be careful at the knockout phases. The UEFA Champions League, every team is competitive.
Exactly. We remember when Arsenal got to play Monaco and everyone thought, not me, most fans, Arsenal fans thought, okay, that's a gimme. We saw what happened. They got burnt big time and they got knocked out. So we're not going to be disrespectful and say, okay, any team that comes second is going to be a walk in the park.
Team,
No, that's not the issue. It's not going to happen that way. So also, we have to go, right? Time flies when you're having fun.
I agree.
Thank you for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'm Tayo Salam.
I'm Austin Okonata. Keep the conversation going on Twitter channels _sports, Facebook channels I think sports. In everything you do, remember, let's keep talking sports. Bye for now.
Channels Television here is wishing you the best as we celebrate 21 years of professional broadcasting. Indeed, you have proven to be a media that is objective, analytical, and of course, that is there to serve as part of the fourth estate of the realm that is providing oversight of our government activities for and in the interests of the citizenry. I commend you for these and many more modest achievements that you've been able to make, and I pray that God Almighty shall continue to sustain you, this organization, members of your team, for the good of the people of the Federal Republic of Nigeria.